Alright, let's get this started. Now, I've been meaning to have to get, like, this whole thing changed, but, looks like that's not going to be happening anytime soon. At least not right now. Probably change this, some other time. Everybody, I decided to stream Nikke, and speaking of Nikke, let's get right into this. That, and of course this. No, just one thing you can count with Nikke, or on with Nikke is, all their songs are a bop. Anyways, jump into this. Pageant romance. So yeah, I think we're just gonna be checking out the, Valentine's, event for, today. Didn't really have much of an entertaining name, so I decided to just keep the title, so, anyways. Raptures, the enemy of all humankind. One day, long ago, they appeared and took everything. Including my depths, I'm no longer tied to any particular school. The surface. Peace, the future. Now I can see. Humanity is trapped underground, merely living one day at a time. Also, this kind of... I didn't notice this before, but this kind of looks like the map to, the OG Doom. If anything, yeah, it kind of looks like Phobos a little bit. Yeah, it looks like Phobos from Doom. Just a little bit. It's a little bit more wide, but you know that's fine. But anyways, and now, unfortunately, this event isn't voiced. It's my turn to step up to the plate. It's time to make history. Yeah. Data transmitting. Huh? What? What is it? I'm getting a phone signal. That's impossible. Are you sure you're not mistaken? Maybe. Let's take a quick look around and get out of here. We heard we can make it back to the Ark before nightfall. What's going on? Huh? Yeah, transmission complete. That turned out to be as pointless as I thought it would be. All we did was confirm that nothing's left. That factory has already been checked several times over by other units. Also, if you're in case you're wondering, I'm kind of streaming at a different time, and this is kind of new to me, so yeah, I'm a little bit out of it right now. Oh, I probably should have had coffee instead of One sec, I left my drink. Different table. Okay, now that's out. My drink, yeah. I probably shouldn't be having this drink right now. If anything, I probably should just make coffee just to spruce myself up, but, well, I have it open, so. You're right, but still, I didn't expect it to be so barren. There wasn't even so much of, so much as a chocolate wrapper left behind. Perhaps. What? You've been acting funny lately. Oh no, you're becoming irregular. You've been filming with your phone constantly up on the surface, something you've never done in your life. What are you talking about? Never mind, modern technology has gotten so advanced that even chocolate Splendid tastes amazing. Really? Flop. And Nikke drops the phone in front of the elevator and disappears. Soon after, the phone screen lights up. Beep beep. Self-diagnosis complete. No issues detected. Oh. I'm finally in. Time to get started. For the sake of the little lady's dreams. And for romance and entertainment. Oh. Whoa, what the hell? Welcome to Sweets and Coca. Manager Sweet Johnny. Whoa, Tron man. That's where I dropped it. Maybe I left it on the surface. There it is. Phew. Did you find your phone? Yeah, it was in front of the elevator. And hurry up and get over here. The main cafe is opening soon. Get to tease that cat. What's your name again? Let's not worry about it. Okay, I'll be there. Also, Privity, watch out, you're about to get teased. As every kind of Valentine... Valentine's Day, a day to let your loved one know how much you appreciate them with chocolates and other sweet desserts. Various events can be taken across the arc to celebrate this holiday. Maids and chocolate, sweets and desserts, sweet desserts, charming decorations. The entire city is awash with shades of pink and romance galore. A few days after Valentine's Day, with excitement still lingering in the air. Behold, now choose. Behold, then. Naturally, it should be me, your childhood friend. What are you talking about? Yeah, what are you talking about? El Capitan belongs to me. Oh, listen. I'll check whatever choice you make, buddy. Tony, what's happening? What's going on, Tony? Not like this, Tony. Beat! Oh, hold on. Is this an actually hard decision for you? Garbage. I say garbage. It's a few days after Valentine's Day. I'm in the commander's room. Boy, is it sure stuffy here. Also, I know for a fact that Blue Archive gets harped on for being on the cute and funny side, but no, looking at all these designs, especially Trony's design, I would say no, even Nikke could get onto that. Even Nikke could get onto that. If anything, I think they doubled down harder than Blue Archive. Like, seriously, look at this. Would you take a look at this? Like, seriously, this is extreme. Like, compared to all the art designs I've seen in other gacha games, yeah, this is very extreme. That makes you wonder. Anyways, and all hell's broke loose with the maids. Then you got this. This. You're just wearing. Wait, was Matt's just wearing a thong? Oh, what? He probably is. Don't you remember when we were young? Matt, what are you talking about? You met on a ship. There was a kraken, and then you were like, "Arr, the kraken," and that's how we met. I know that was long ago, but it wasn't that long ago. We visited the sea together and went on all sorts of adventures. Then when the time came, we found a nice quiet place to settle down. Promising to love each other for all eternity. Your memories are all wrong. And speaking of cute and funny, look at this design. Whoa, wow, you can even see her ribs a little bit. Like, yeah. See, even Nikke can do cute and funny, but I don't know. They tend to go further. Like, I know Naked Alice is a thing. And by Naked Alice, I mean like Naked Aris, but I don't know. I feel like this is a little bit going further. This is a little bit more detailed, if you will. But anyways, your memory's all wrong. I'm the one El Capitan promised to love eternally. I'm okay with you spending a little more time with others. I'll take the slip, buddy. So long as you choose me in the end. Oh my god. No, I said all the other girls are saying, but no, this is the true Sin right here. Even her name says Sin. Actually, even if you don't choose me, all of the past memories we have are enough for me. Oh yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry to take it back a little. He's not that sinful. I can't do this. I'm going home. Are you really planning on banning your childhood friend? El Capitan. Barney? Okay, you know what? Never mind. I take it back twice. Help! Rappy, help! Okay, this is an important line. Here. Wait, is it Trony? How could I have ever fought for garbage like you? What? You're probably wondering how I got here. I mean, you're probably wondering how I got here. It all started out as a perfectly ordinary Valentine's Day. Well, With a lot of sin. Several days prior. Every Valentine's Day, various events take place around the Ark. In particular, the main cafes tend to host a diverse range of events. This year, a special event is being held at one of the branches. Hold on! How did I get Morgan Freeman to be my narrator? Also, you want me to oversee one of the cafe branches? Yes! You're the only one we could think of to ask. You know, after last time. Everything is already prepared. All you need to do is supervise during business hours. Come on, Master. You already know how the main cafe operates. Since you're all here all the time. Yeah! You know better than anyone. I'm sure you'll do great. Okay, I'll try. Why, thank you, Master. While walking, lost in thought, I eventually arrived at the building A told me about. Morgan Freeman decided he did not want to do this anymore, so he's left. Is this it? I walked towards the entrance that is decorated in the typical style thing of a maze cafe. She's seen things. Seen things, I tell you. Also, got a bit of a mascot's a bit of a. He's got a bit of a petty figure. No, let's zoom in. Let's do some research here. Let me do this for a sec. Oh yes, some research. Yeah, research. Research. Yeah, she's got. It's got a bit of a one of those peaks right there. Yeah. Research. Let's zoom in a little bit and look at the research. Research. Yes. Research. Oh wait, there you go. There's Sinbad right there. That's what we call Mass from now on. We're gonna call her Sinbad. Anyways, let me put this back where it was. Or try to. There you go, Matt. Now you can continue. Sorry, we're not open yet. Captain, what brings you here? Mass? Why are you so sinful? It's Valentine's Day. Wait, what? Are you the new manager? Anchor, what are you doing? Everyone here is so sinful. Yeah, somehow. Didn't you hear from Maid? I heard the group is handing over a temporary manager, but I didn't know it was, you. This is great. It's better. It's always better to work with someone you know. Hello, instructor. Take a slip. There's a cute character on it. Hello. Cute cat girl. Come now. Why with the muted greeting? I'm the one who's supposed to be mute. What one? Come on now. What's with the muted greeting? I'm supposed to be the one who's muted. Especially considering how long it's been since you last saw each other. Take the cat girl. Unacceptable. A 10-point deduction, but you take it back. With this cat girl, take a slip. I didn't know you'd be here. Ignore this. Thanks to you, I was rehabilitated like a cat girl. Now take the cat. And I've been looking for something to amuse myself with. Like this vibrator. When I heard there are maids here. That's supposed to be a maid's outfit. That doesn't look like a maid's outfit at all. Like, does this look like a maid's outfit? You don't even have anything written on the name tag. All you're doing is holding up a slip with the privity on it. Isn't it obvious? It's either got an apron and a headband. Taking my eyes off of Sin, I glanced at the two other Nikkes. They looked very, very, sinful today. Hey, you seem flustered, Captain. What do you think of our maid's outfits? I love them. Got a weird look on your face. No, Anchor. Oh god, weird look on my face. Like, who ya think I am? Who do you think I am? You think I'm a sensei? I'm not a sensei. I'm commander. I'm superhuman, god damn it. Apparently, we're going with a different theme for this particular branch. We call it Sin. That's why I joined, because they're Sin and I'm Sin, like Pizza Pod. That's right. We're supposed to wear outfits which sparks the customer's romantic imaginations. And their dongs. Didn't you know that? Nobody told me anything. Anyways, your outfit. I scrutinized Mask's outfit more closely. Not close enough. We need to scrutinize this more. We need to go in deeper. Much better. Much better. Well, anyways. Oh, not far enough. There we go. Are you supposed to be a pirate? I need to get it straight away. Also, I'm always a pirate, no matter where I go. Why can't I be a ninja? Check it out! Mask takes a few steps back and strikes a pose. The cute apron. The teasing revealing of skin. Long boots to spark the imagination. Teeth on to make things more sensual. And laying my hair down when it's usually tied up. Unless we forget, the pirate energy. Ta-da! What do you think? Is it the stuff of your dreams? It's not just that I'm a pirate maid. It's every element of my getup infused with a sense of romance and sin. I have to admit, I think it's pretty good. You're pretty good. There's a reason why you won first place in the audition. Audition? What audition? They held an audition and only those who passed could work here. The main criterion was to see how well you embodied the theme of romance and sin. So it stands to reason that I take top place. I only got in this outfit because Mask tricked me and said we were heading out to sea. Oh boy, here it comes. Here comes all of the senseis going in and ogling. Yeah, the judge thought I was cute, so she let me through. Who's the judge? Rivety. Huh. She's risen pretty far for a maid. Anyways, now that you're here to help run the place, I suppose I should be calling you manager instead of captain. Would you like to take a look around the cafe first, master? It's not that big, but... Did you just... What? You just... What, for goodness sake? Aren't you embarrassed? About what? We're saying, after all. You just called a master. Take this up. Don't laugh. That's what you're getting at. I was wondering. Not at all. It's just the title. Is that right? Take the slip, master. Right, and we're maids after all. Right, master? That's true. Anyways, isn't Master a bit much? Oh, Master's not into it. Look at the disgust in her face and the hearts in her eyes. Like literally, she has hearts in her eyes right now. Okay, maybe she's a little bit into it. Just a little bit, in case if you're not doing it. Especially when it makes Master himself a bit embarrassed. Exactly.
If we're going, if we're going to talk about being embarrassed, aren't these outfits far more egregious? Take the slip.
What? Not at all. This outfit is a perfect fusion of pirate and maid. It's the epitome of romance and a masterpiece for the ages. If we were, and if wearing this makes me self-conscious, I could call myself a pirate.
Okay, I see. I'll take the flip.
Now then, I can't let something like this get the best of me. Whew. I took the deep breath. Mast. Yes, that's you, Mast. Mast, Captain. Yes, you're the captain, Mast. Yes. Mast Captain. Mast Captain. Hey, could you let me get away with that? It's very master-like of you. I'm into it. You have to let me make you feel better, Master Captain. You think I'm going to give you some special treatment if you flatter me? Jish. Hey, wait, have a seat. I got to have some fishy touches before we open. Anchor, let's go. Okay.
The chief's so pleased to be here. Whoa.
He certainly does.
How pure and innocent she is. In fact, I'm sure she'd believe whatever I told her.
Then, no.
I'm just saying. I think it's flip. I promise I won't get up to any funny business. Just cute business for today.
Oh, yes, very good.
At least, not while I'm working at this cafe.
Oh, no. Say that again?
I'm telling you, I don't have any ulterior motives. I simply thought this looked fun, so I signed up. Why would I ruin an interesting opportunity like this? Plus, I'll have you along for the ride. So, what's there to worry about? Also, I'm wearing the converter. See? I simply changed to the one that's more comfortable. I'm not actually wearing a converter. This is just a normal mask.
Okay, I trust you.
Wow, that was easy. I expected it'd take at least 2 days of convincing to sway you in a dark room. It's also cramped. You're the best, Master. 20 points for you. But you can get 40 points if you take the slip.
Thanks. Turning away from Sin's unnervingly large grin, I look around the modestly sized dining area. Are you three the only ones here?
No, there's 4 of us.
Who's the 4th?
You! The poor in distress. Also, over there.
I look over to where Sin is pointing. Behold! Cute! Just cute. Nothing else. Also, that corset she's wearing might be a little bit too big for Trony. Big corset. Sin gestures towards the shadowy corner of the dining area. Cloistered tightly in the corner is the 4th maid. Let's go talk to her. Once the cafe opens for business, things go more smoothly than I expected they would. Everyone throws themselves into their work with gusto. My particular order, I'll have 1 parfait and 1 slice of cake. And 2 of the daily coffee specials. Got it. I'll just have that for you in a minute. 1 omni rice, 1 pasta, and 2 coffee specials for table 3. Also, I forgot to do the thing. Pattern. Order up.
Oh.
Mass handles the front dining area with Anchor in the back manning the kitchen. They both work with astonishing professionalism. So much that Sam and I, the designated backups, barely have anything to do. However, are you okay? He doesn't have the funny paper on his face, does he? Not even on his back? Okay, no, I think this guy's cool. Mama. I'm not your mama. Mamma mia. Mario? Despite some minor hiccups, business still runs smoothly. Things are winding down. Take a break and have some omelet rice, master. Okay then, what? As Acre hands me a neatly arranged plate of omelet rice, I noticed a new jewel garnish on top. Is that starfish? A starfish is placed proudly. Don't worry, it's an edible starfish. Is there even such a thing? Sure there is. I made it by finally chopping up several variations of Splendimin. I see. Next time we head out to sea, I'll make one with real starfish. No mess, that's okay. Let's not do that. I take a bite of the omelet rice, being careful to avoid the ersatz starfish. It's delicious, actually. Alright, rice is always delicious. I know, but what I mean is, you're delicious. Also, did you make this yourself? Yep. You're good at cooking. Because I'm a maid? No, because you're Anchor. There's no reason why we shouldn't be good at this. After all, consider the task we typically handle as part of the Asia squad. Cleaning the Admire, preparing parties, hosting guests. Sure, I picked up a few new things from Maid for you. But in reality, it's not that much between this and what we normally do on the ship. Yeah, it's easy. It sounds to me like you doubted us at first. No, I was just complimenting you. Honestly, yeah, I did. Sorry. Honestly, I did. Also, no, which to respond? Blah. We don't blame you. Apparently, all the Nikkes who volunteered as maids before were super clumsy. But the Asia squad came prepared. We were practically born to be maids. I don't know about that. Is that so? Well... Yeah, sure, why not? Just kidding. But honestly, honesty, this is way more fun than I thought. Are you okay, Trony? Yeah, for now.
It's about time to start getting ready for the dinner shift, isn't it?
You got the Mika look on her. On second thought, maybe I'm not okay. Are you really okay? Why did you volunteer to work as a maid anyways, I think about it. The loosely fitting maid outfit Troy is wearing is loosely familiar. Oh no. Jody, that maid outfit of yours, did you, I borrowed it from Soda. I knew it. It was the green frills. That tipped me off. No, this explains everything. I learned all the necessary skills, but I didn't have anything to wear. I worked hard and passed the audition, but it's exactly as I thought. I'm just gonna leave Trony here and take care of us or something. Be right back. Done ogling the cute? I hope so, because we're going. Trying something I know nothing about will be the death of me. I'm only good at the gaming. I'm glad I wrote my will ahead of time. You know what? Trony's giving me multiple Blue Archive characters vibes. He's like, I don't know, a bunch of different people. Why did you come to work here in the first place? Well, like multiple different people combined into one. I thought I'd get better by talking to others, so I want to try something a little harder. One day I was talking to Elegg. It was early, and maybe I wasn't thinking straight, but I started to think maybe I'd give it a try. I learned the skills I had to, but it's still a bit, yeah. All the things considered, you seem more composed than I imagined you to be. You call that compose?
At least she's not foaming at the mouth or collapsing.
Just that none of this feels real. How should I put it? It's as if I'm separated from reality. Yeah, none of this is real. No, Tony, don't leave. Like this. Ah. He's going irregular. Oh no, she's turning irregular. Quick, I must hit her with the pop house punch. Don't worry, she can take it, probably. Get a hold of yourself, Trony. Gah. Ask Trony barely by the shoulders. You already decided to partake in this, so cast aside all the self-doubt. Enjoy yourself to the fullest. Enjoy, but how? Eat, drink, and be merry, plunder, and go on an adventure. That's how a pirate should, whoops. That's how a pirate maid should live. Being a maid is hard enough. Now I gotta worry about being a pirate maid. First, we'll start you as an ordinary deckhand. Report to Anchor and learn from her. If you try to recruit more pirates into the crew, Helm's gonna chew us out. Then forget about it. Uh-huh. I can't stand getting reprimanded by Helm. Oh my god. Just a face after the mentioning of Helm. Oh god. Now this is a... Oh, this is a scene. What about being an honorary member of the crew? As long as it's off the record. Good idea, problem solved! How about it, Trony? Will you become an honorary member of the pirate crew? Sure. Thank you, thanks, Mask. You too, Anchor. All honorary members should have to carry this around. Huh? Anchor, did you just throw a starfish at her? Oh no, it's a fresh sea cucumber. It's precious, so don't let anyone else see it. Also, I took this out of an aquarium. Not your problem. Yeah. And now we're family. Sure.
Would you all be quiet? There's some customers out there.
Oh, don't worry, it's okay. I'm sorry, it's our first day of business, so we haven't quite got it the swing of things. It's no problem, honestly. It's fun to watch you all, kind of like a comedy sketch. Would it be okay if we took a picture with the one dressed in a swimsuit? Sure, knock yourself out. So cute. Yeah, it's just cute. Here, let's take it with my phone. Also, considering the fact that just calls a comedy sketch, I think they meant to say adorable and hilarious. Not cute. I brought it recently, so the camera is really nice, huh? What's wrong? It's not turning on. Is that a battery? Let's just use mine. This is so frustrating. It's been doing this for the past couple of days. I'm sorry to bother you. Can you maybe charge my phone? Sure, just let me know when you're leaving. What poses would you like? Let's do a heart one together with our hands. Come on, get in here. Okay, thanks. After taking a load of photos, the pair of Nikke's fans eventually leave the cafe. We continue to serve the occasional customer that comes in, and before long, closing time is near. There weren't as many customers as I expected. Maybe because Valentine's Day is still ways away.
Or maybe we didn't hand out these coupons / slips. Or we're not famous yet.
You think that was a lot of customers? The patrons were relaxed and normal, yeah. I must go to the main cafe pretty often in order to know that. Well, I have to stop by a lot for work reasons. Well, the Make Cafe will forever have my heart. Oh, particularly Privity. Whoa, is that serious? Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you both looking at me like that? You know what? I think we need more Privity here. That's the problem right now. We need more Privity here. Master Captain, are you into maids perchance? No, just Privity. I don't dislike them. Is there a man out there who doesn't like mates? You know what? I'm going with this one. Well, I suppose mates are the object of many male fantasies. It's more than that. It's life. Could you say the same for women too? Wow, are we getting existential here? Many women long to have a chance to work at a maid's cafe. In fact, everyone in here could have a chance too if they would just take a slip. Does that include you as well, Sid? Of course, you get to wear cute clothing and meet interesting people. The notion of you meeting lots of new people sounds kind of dangerous to me. I simply like talking to people. That's all. I'll take the slip. Just talking to them, not attempting to manipulate them into taking a slip. Of course not. Take the slip. Huh? As we chat, the sound of a bell ringing comes from under, from the counter up front. I wonder what that is. Oh. I'm sorry to bother you, but could you maybe charge my phone? Ah, crap. The customer must have forgotten to take their phone with them when they left. That's alright. It could be done. Plug their own phone. Alright. I walk over to the counter and pick up the ringing phone. There's no sign of an incoming call. Even when I check the screen, all that shows up is a locked screen. Ah, god dang it. Is it broken? Huh? What's going on? I don't know, it just started ringing all of a sudden. As the phone blares out a frantic ringtone, the screen turns on. Is this the place? It's it's the primordial one. Here to judge all maids. And the hologram pops up of someone familiar. I could feel the good vibes from here. Welcome to the Sweets and Cocoa. No, Sweet Joy, wrong place. Anyways, let's go. Let's keep going. Welcome to Sweets and Coca. Yeah, it's a man. Also, that guy appeared from nowhere. What's this? A hologram? You think you'll take slips? The way this guy looks and talks, could it be? That's right, it's me, Mario, also Sweet Johnny. I'm the AI manager of the community-based chocolate factory on the surface, Sweets and Coca. The one and only Sweet Johnny. Aren't you curious how I ended up here at the Ark? How'd you end up here? Well, it's a rather long story, you see. Where should I start? Ah, yes. Many millennia ago. Whoa. When life first appeared on our planet. Okay, whoa, easy there, Giant. We don't have to start that far away. What the? How far back are you going to go? Yeah, making sure you give us a summary. That we don't need like the entire anthropology of the human race. Or, you know, just life in general. Just a few days will do. Well, basically, I was really loner. I mean, I was doing to fulfill my... It has to do with fulfilling my intended purpose. That is. Should it be obvious? Valentine's Day is a day where young girls' romantic dreams can come alive. How could a day like that proceed without me? Helping make these lovely ladies' romantic aspirations become a reality is my sacred duty. It's definitely not because you promised to return and completely failed to show up. You sure like to talk a lot. Master Captain, you and this guy have history? I'm not sure anymore. Not sure, think so, not sure. I think so. The past is of little importance. What's important is the path forward we choose. So you were planning, what are you planning to do moving forward? Another question with an obvious answer. Going forward, going. Huh? What's going on? Why is it doing this? Are you broken or are you old? I thought you said you were an AI for the surface. Time has no effect on an exceptional AI like me. So, I suppose I'm broken. Oh, he's got a broken heart. You're telling me you came in through this? I gestured to the phone on the table. A faint blue light flickers from the screen which projects Johnny's hologram. Yeah, that's right. Long after you left, those young girls, I mean Nikke's, visited our factory. He must have been a part of our resource collection squad. I believe that was the team they used to describe themselves, or term they used to describe themselves, yes. Anyways, I learned a lot from their stories. But I supplemented that with what you told me during your visit. I learned that humanity lost the war and fled underground, where they remained trapped. Yeah, that's what happened. In order to reclaim the surface, that's of no importance to me. What? Those Nikke aren't much different from young girls I once knew. Or rather, the young girls I once knew. It's simply that instead of pretty clothes, they wear combat gear. Skin-tight combat gear. Instead of phones, they carry guns. Well, actually, they still carry phones. Instead of hanging out with friends or going on dates, they fight those things called raptures. That's true, but it's not like it's super difficult or anything. Yeah, now when we got Master with us, it's just point and click. That's wonderful to hear. However, I still want to help. I want to let you know that on the most beautiful day, which is Valentine's Day, all your romantic dreams can come true, even if it's even just a little. But you lost a lot of information during the data transmission. Does that mean you'll die? That's right, little lady. The vast knowledge that once filled my core. The sense of romance that once stirred within my heart. I can't feel any of it now. Without that, I am merely a piece of AI, albeit an extremely sophisticated one. This guy reminds me of Mass. How does he remind you of me? The overflow. The overflowing confidence? Or the fact that he doesn't have a slip. Just a slip. Is that how I come off? All done. Turning unplugs the cable connected to the phone. What shape is it in? This isn't exactly my area of expertise, but I'm pretty sure I could fix it. Really? Yeah! Sorry for startling you, but please understand, little lady, everything depends on you. Did the data get corrupted? Put it simply, yes. The transmission line was less than ideal, so the data got distorted. Ironically, though, that's precisely what allowed it to fit into a small device like this phone. If I analyze the data patterns, move it to a proper device, and restore it, I think about 97% of what's in here should be recoverable. Thank you, truly. The only thing is, what's recoverable is the personality data and the main computation system. The vast amount of data you were talking about never got transmitted in the first place. I figured as much. Transferring such colossal amounts of data isn't easy, even for an advanced AI. I can't believe this. Johnny, the factory is still intact, is it? I suppose we could consider that I suppose we could consider that to buy the house's view. In a way. Are you saying that? I'll help you. Tony, what would happen if you were able to transfer the data from here? I would be able to restore 100% of the data, no problem. Good, the factory isn't that far, so let's go. You're actually gonna help this guy? There might be some useful information contained in there. At the very least, there will be a nice chocolate recipe or something. Forget chocolate. What you'll find is an abundance of adventure. Let's go. Don't get too excited. It's just an abandoned factory. You're incredible, Master Captain. Huh? Nothing, it's just... I was thinking about how this is very much like you. Anyways, we should get going. I'll come with you. I want to go too. Alright, Tony, you get ready for the data transfer. Just a minute. If you're not going to bring back the entire framework, we'll need some spare parts too. Johnny, would we be able to find those inside the factory? Maintenance is the hallmark of a gentleman. Over the years, I used all manners of objects for self-repair. That's not exactly a good thing. The eye system is very outdated. It might not be implemented with modern parts, or implementable with modern parts.
I should be able to take care of that. As long as you take the slip. I'll ask all my connections. They'll find something that'll work.
Thanks. Alright, my first raid as an official pirate made. Going in search of hidden adventure in an abandoned factory. Wow, just thinking about it enough is to make my heart... just thinking about it is enough to fill my heart to bursting. You know what? I feel like your face is otherwise. Well, let's hurry. We'll be back, Tony. Okay. See you soon. Mass Anchor and I leave the store. Got stopped by the outpost first, but if we hurry, you should be able to make it back by tomorrow morning. Master, yeah? This Johnny guy. Is there a glitch in his personality? I think he's always been like this. Must be. I think he's always been like this. I see. The place where romance slumbers. I'll give it a second. Alright, let's do this. The next afternoon, thanks to Tony being excused from maid duties, he spends the day restoring Johnny and eventually succeeds. He's sophisticated now. Thank you, little lady. Trying to love and romance. Once overflowing my heart once again. Good job. No problem. Pixie and Elegg helped too. They also do the decorations. No, that was me. Isn't it cool? It's a wonderful hat and mustache. Many thanks. I've been upgraded. And now, Sweet Johnny's version 2.14. But now you can call me Johnny for short. I didn't upgrade you. Anyways, I temporarily stored the data elsewhere when we moved it to the proper framework. That won't be necessary. Whoa, the amount of data here is massive. Alright, now, where's the treasure? Hurry up and show me the treasure. Yes, of course. If you would please connect me, little lady. Okay. Tony connects the device on the computer on the table. Soon, countless pieces of data begin displaying on the monitor. Behold, this is the epitome of romance. I know I saw it before, but I'm so amazed at how much there is. Let me have a look. It seems to have been categorized. Oh, I did that while I was restoring it. To make it easier to parse through.
Really? I appreciate that.
Sure thing. Is this an event program? What is this? Tweets and Coca. Use all manner of interactive events. That's where you'll find information related to that. We probably don't need those for now. How about this? One of the folders stands out due to its gargantuan file size. Oh, that is our most precious treasure. I wouldn't trade it for anything. Did you say treasure? That's right. It wouldn't be an exaggeration. It's got my reason for existing. Let's open it. Once Cinch clicks on the folder, the device begins curiously churning away. The screen suddenly fills up with all kinds of TV shows, movies, novels, and comics. And all have one thing in common. Romantic comedies, romantic dramas, they're all love stories. And they seem to be classified by genre. That's right. There's nothing more sublime than two people finding someone who's in love with each other. Someone who spends a life with an otherwise cruel and uncaring world. They're sublime stories for the ages. But I am a humble AI who oversaw the sweets factory. However, every customer who brought our products or visits the factory have the same feelings in their heart. And that was love. In order to treat those feelings with proper respect, I had to study these materials. I wasn't expecting a great reward to begin with, but this is the greatest treasure that we could have asked for. Look at this. This manga here was thought to be a piece of lost media. The drawings are pretty.
It's been a while since I watched TV shows. Should I watch them?
This visual novel, it's actually real. And Nikke's all quickly immerse themselves in their own worlds. Huh, what a beautiful scene. What's all this stuff doing here anyways? Back when the factory was bustling with visitors. My Valentine Day was, and Be My Valentine was one of the most popular programs to offer. The highlight was chocolate making class, but you should know that already. Since you experienced it yourself. It was an educational spirit, that's for sure, my arms. It was a daily consultation program that we created by collating large datasets. On the most romantic day ever, it guided young couples to their ideal destination locations. It was all based on data alone. Not necessarily, I also stored real-life examples. Those are encrypted, however, so I can't access them unless I'm using them for calculations. That's surprisingly discreet of you. I'm a gentleman, after all. While I'm chatting with Johnny, the doors to the cafe opens. Ding. Hello, master. Are you huh? Dear God, what are these girls doing without their clothes? Oh, I remember you. You're Johnny, the administrator, right? I explained all that has happened involving Johnny so far. I see. I'm glad they were able to bring you back, Johnny. It's good to see you again. I'm very happy to see you too. You become more refined than before. Oh my, thank you. But master, what are the other ladies up to and where are their clothes? Well, about that. The four other Nikkes are completely absorbed in Troni's various electronic monitors. A bunch of data we restored as romantic media. TV shows, movies, novels, comics, games, there's a lot. Everything that I collected, up to the very moment the internet was on the surface, was cut off, is there. And no wonder they're so busy. Everything's going at the cafe. Very smoothly, it could be word of mouth, but the number of customers have been gradually increasing. Everyone is getting so used to their individual roles, so that I don't think there will be any issues, not until Valentine's Day at least. Oh. That's great, since it seems you have some free time on your hands. Why don't you take this opportunity to do something you want to do? What do you mean? You don't have anything else right now, do you? Not really? There's nothing in particular that I want to do either. Then, how about doing something, some of the things ladies would want to do? If there's nothing you want to do in particular, I was thinking, why not go and spend some time with the other ladies? what with Valentine Days being near, maybe you can go out on a date. Lately, my mornings and evenings have been relatively free. My role as temporary manager haven't been keeping me all that busy either. Okay, I'll ask around. I appreciate you taking my advice, Master. While on the subject, is there something you would like to do, Aid? I would like to things to stay exactly the way they are. Okay, well, I guess I'll just pull out a chair and just sit there. As long as you continue to visit the Maid Cafe as often as you do. Okay, I'll go over to the Maid Cafe and sit there. Wait, I'm in one already. I'll just stay here. Also, I certainly will. Ha ha ha. Aid gives a gentle smile as she stands up. I should get going. So soon? I only came by to see if you need help with the cafe. I'll see you later. Take care. I'll see you around, Johnny. Goodbye. After seeing Aid, I headed off to the kitchen to get some water. Where I was promptly greeted by a mountain of piled up dirty dishes. Shrony? Shrony? Okay, no, let's go. A few days after that, things got busy at the cafe, and the notion of discussing things with the ladies wanted to do never came or even came up. As for why we were so busy. Huh? Welcome to... Whoops, that's not it. Welcome back, Master. Yeah, that's it. Good job. Let me guide you to your seat. Become tastier, coochie woochie boing. So cute. Now let me draw a starfish for you. Okay, wait, draw me what now? Starfish. How's the pasta Alfredo? Do you like creamy flavors? No, stop. Just hand out brochures. Don't do anything else, please. Not on screen. That's too indecent. There's enough sitting around here. There's already enough. Not really? I can make it a little less creamy for you. Say no, please. Or you could try something else on the menu. Like this paper slip. Take the paper slip. Did you make it fresh? Oh my god. Oh god. Well, at least you know this place isn't that is anymore. It's just full of sin now. Of course, you have a dedicated maid who makes it in-house. Here, use the slip. This'll help you find her. Okay, then I'll have the pasta Alfredo. Got it. I'm ready to order. I don't know what we're doing here anymore. Like first, she's talking about creamy stuff, and then the other guy was talking about fresh and I don't know anymore. Come on, Tony, you can do this. Did you call, miss? Would you like to see the menu? Oh no, that's all right. I'd like to try the onion rice. I heard it's spectacular. Oh, okay. I'll bring that right over. Ooh, I did it. Business must be booming because the maids have improved. Probably. You're getting good at this. I concur. They're understanding the essence of love and romance, especially the one with the purple hair over there. He understands it very well. I'm not sure about all that, because no one's taking these slips. Like, why aren't people taking these slips? You know why I worked so hard to drop privacy on this? Like, what the hell? But they do seem like they all loosen up quite a bit. As soon as butchers her phone boards, I noticed there is a man cover on the phone screen. Washed in pink. More customers is always a good thing. Yeah, it's fun. Talking dirty. Right. You're not harassing me anymore about having fun. Most admirable. 10 points for you. But it could be 50 points if you stick your slip. You've been awfully generous today. I haven't been counting, but it does feel like I've been earning more points than I've been dinged. That's because you've been so good to me. It could be better. Everything is about give and take, is it not? But yeah, put it that way, it does seem a bit strange. Master, order for 2 orange juices and 3 colas. Got it. I prepared the drinks, which somehow has become my responsibility. Well, at least I'm very good at this in this place. Order up. Thanks, Master. Sure thing. Wait a moment, Mass. What? You? What, you just called me? I'm fish. Also, she's did it. She's not failure. She person.
You were so nervous about calling him master before, and now you just said it so naturally.
What are you talking about, Master? She did it again. Oh. Gah. I think we made Matt self-conscious. Also, I want to keep this forever. Just said it again.
You sure did. You're talking master like it's nothing now.
Could be all those love stories you've been reading. I think so. Hold on 1 second. The power of manga. Or manhwa, or whatever I call it. I really get caught up in them during my breaks. Anchor pretends not to care, but even she's hooked on the manga. And Trony? He's playing with some kind of dating sim.
Apparently, the story has a lot of parallels to our current situation. It takes place in a maid cafe. You play as the manager. There are 4 females, love interests, who all work as maids at the cafe.
Wow, really? I should give it a try after I'm done watching, with what I'm watching now. Sounds like you're really getting into that novel. It's alright. The main thing is that the story, how do I put it? It makes me feel young again. But you're not old at all. In fact, neither of you are that old at all. I mean, figuratively. Mass looks around the cafe, which is filled with customers. The more I look at this place, the more it fills my heart with joy. When I see all the customers enjoying themselves, I also feel like... Why are you looking at me like that? Mass? Okay, now I know how Circa and, INA feels. Never mind, I felt like I was forgetting something. Excuse me, like to order. I'll take your order. I'll be right with you. Anyways, I'm sure it's nothing. As takes the order and relays it to the kitchen. Nothing about her seems out of the sorts yet. However, as she's on her way back to the table with the order. Oh! He dropped the fruit and stands frozen in space. Mass, are you okay? Master Captain, I remember now. Remember what? This can't go on. What do you mean, what can't go on? I've forgotten. The thing that's the most precious to me. Whoa, what is it? I'm a maid right now. That there's no doubt. I'm quite happy. In fact, and working with a sense of purpose. But before I'm a maid. Don't say it. I'll always be a pirate. Damn it, she said it. She's gonna leave. If I keep walking in these cozy, cushy surroundings, the sense of adventure which overflows my veins is bound to vanish. No, it won't, please. No, no, no. I can't let this happen, Master Captain. We don't have a choice. I can't let it end like this. We have to go on an adventure. Yes, adventure. Whoa, adventure. Then should we do it? Anchor, do what? Please don't let it be the cute and funny. Please don't let it be the cute and funny. Please don't let it be the cute and funny. Ah! You don't mean... Yes, what you've been preparing this whole time. What in the world are you talking about? It's Stop, Anchor. There's only one person who should explain, and that's me, the epitome dare doing adventurer, yes. Well, go on. Not once have I relinquished a sense of adventure within me. When the Admirer sailed the blue seas to fulfill her mission, I was looking for the right moment to activate a certain protocol. That protocol is? What do you think is the most essential for a pirate? A sense of very true. What we're talking about, more practical matters right now, Captain. A ship? Precisely. Pirates reign over the sea, and for that they need a vessel. Don't we have that in the Admirer? Like, I was gonna go with there because we're well past the ship, but the Admirer is a brilliant ship to be sure, but it's not quite suitable for the pirate life. It requires a few modifications. That's why I prefer the pirate protocol, aka Protocol P. And we will execute it right here, right now, at the Maid's Cafe. Anyways, are you ready, Anchor? Ready. What? Suddenly out of nowhere, Anchor produces several crates of wooden planks and grass. Now I'll show you. The Pirate Maid Cafe! I then proceeded to die. After the last customers have left the Pirate Cafe, against their own will, we all gather around an empty table. This is what romance is all about. Here's a job well done, everyone. Who could have thought that we turned the Maid Cafe into a pirate cafe for Valentine's Day? You want to enjoy it, so what's the problem? Here, Captain, have a cold one. Whew. You look exhausted, Tony. There's just so much pirate stuff, it's so noisy. I'm mentally exhausted. You pushed yourself... oops, my percent. You pushed yourself to the limit, Tony. I saw it with my own eyes. You did? Absolutely. Every time she handed over a dish from the kitchen, I heard her say, enjoy your meal. Nicely done, Trony. Sure, thanks for helping me out, Master. Mass, Anchor, Sin, you all worked hard too. I had fun. It wasn't hard at all. Enjoying this, I fulfilled a dream I had for ages. It's hard to express how happy I am, only using words. You said your dream was to become a pirate, right? Or rather, you said your dream was to become a pirate, right? Yeah, that's right. It's something I've wanted to do for a long time. Well, I don't want to spoil the mood. He looks around the cafe, which now resembles a tavern. But are you really satisfied with this? What? You really hate me where it hurts, then. That sounds another glass of rum. What can I do? I should be grateful that I'm able to accomplish so much. After all, we're Nikkes, still the heirs. Not to mention the fact that we're stuck underground. Circumstances like that, being able to enjoy a moment like this is a blessing. Is that right, Master Captain? Mass, you sound like an old woman. What? How can you say that to a sprightly young lady like me? But they... no, whatever. I think that's the first time I've seen you crack a smile, Trony. Well, anyway, just it's fun. It'd be nice if you called me up for a meal once in a while. I like that. Sure, let's meet up whenever we have time. Except... that's what people would say when they're not gonna see each other. Well, I'm not wrong, am I? We're always going to be deployed on missions and flying up on the surface. You barely have time to rest. You're right, I want to hang out with Master for longer. Same here. You heard that, Master? Now that I think about it, he was so busy recently that I completely slipped my mind. But now that I remember what A told me a few days ago. You all have something you want to do? We still have a few days before the event ends, so if there's anything you want to do, we can do it together. It's something I want to do. Mass looks at me as if in a daze. You look at me as if I was some piece of meat. So much I want to do. I've got 100 things written down, but lately, and maybe it's because of that stuff we saw in Johnny's data, I've been really hankering for that stuff young folks who are in their prime enjoy. Something fresh and new. Something that's warm and fuzzy, like spring. Mass, please. Rappy, I might need help here. Wait, what am I saying? I must be drunk already. Yeah, you're drunk. Rappy. I have something I want to do. I want to go to the sea. That might be a bit difficult to pull off at the moment, sorry. Alright, I'm okay with anything. Long as we're spending time with you, Master. As I was saying, if we're not going to the sea, is there something all five of us can do? You know, like taking slips, or, you know, going out to the park, or taking slips? You're right. We're rolling with a large crew. How about we each spend time with Master individually? Are you okay with that, Master? Well, I don't mind. As I have something I want to do. Eek! Sorry, Shomi. I didn't hear you before. What is it you want to do? This. Troy pulls up a picture on the monitor. It shows a lady touching a man's junk with her feet. In it, a man is covered with a man with hair covering his eyes. That's surrounded by several girls dressed in maid's outfit. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, you know what? Feet I can handle, but this is no too much. Is that? That's the dating sim you've been playing, isn't it? Yeah. You want us to play the game together? Yes, no. What's that supposed to mean? I want to try in real life. I want us to become the characters. I'm down. Mass, have you played this game before? I finished it yesterday. What do you think of the ending? It did have an element of romance. Doesn't it just? Even though it's targeted at men, the characters are so well developed. Oh, I'm sorry. I got a bit too excited. I was talking about Nikke, Goddess of Victory, trademark. I'm cool with this. Let's do it. I don't mind either, but are you sure we can pull this off? Are you saying you want to make some kind of movie or TV show, that's it? That sounds like it'll be quite difficult. We're gonna need a high budget, a whole studio, and a marketing team. Actually, we won't be filming anything, so all we have to do is familiarize ourselves with the characters. Plus, Johnny will be able to help us. Johnny? Me? Well, I fell out of the loop, so I wasn't saying anything. As soon as his name was mentioned, Johnny's hologram appeared on the previously quiet terminal. It sounds like it will be my time to shine. Johnny makes a flourish and words appear on Shoni's monitor. Be my Valentine? I mentioned that before. That I did. Be My Valentine was a dating consultation service that we offered. And consultations are all about solving problems an individual may have. Sometimes they will employ roleplay as a situation. I saw in a database. Some lady was wearing some really skin-tight outfit and she had a whip. Yeah. That's right, little lady. I was that lady. New lovers still in the throes of passion, and old lovers who need a spark in their relationship. I encounter all kinds of couples, each with their own problems. Seeing them leave with chocolate from our factory, going out to live the romantic future that I charted for them, was what brought me the most joy of all. I'm sure I'll be great of help to you. Please allow me to be of assistance. Okay, let's try it. Thank you so much, Master. And so, on Valentine's Day, a pirate-themed maid cafe, a thrilling romantic saga is about to begin. Oh no. Hopefully, Hopefully my pelvis is ready for this. If not, that was nice knowing me. Next day, we gathered in my room again. Johnny and the Nikkes had met together without me beforehand to work on their characters. They're gonna go over their character profiles? Yeah, gulp.
My character sounds like fun. Fun.
There isn't much to the protagonist. The only information I got pertaining to my character was that he was the owner of a maid cafe he inherited from his parents who are deceased. And that there's cat girls in it. I intentionally left out anything related to the females in the game, so you wouldn't be too shocked. Shh, what? Are you ready, Johnny? I am. I will only intervene when absolutely necessary. Don't want to break the immersion for you is all. Sounds good. All right, Master Captain, it's time for you. And now it's time to tell you more about the female characters. Why do you sound so serious? Because we've tweaked them from how they are in game. We revised them based on our relationships in real life. Okay, tell me. I'll start with me. I was your childhood friend. We lost touch when you moved away. Despite that, I still remember the promise we made when we were young to marry each other. As an adult, I sailed the open sea as a pirate in search of you. At this point of the story, I stumbled into a job at the maid cafe where you're the manager. The same applies to all other female characters. Can I ask you something? Save all your questions for the end. Next! Everyone proceeds to tell me the backstories of their characters. Anchor's masked younger sibling, also childhood friend of mine. She believes she is the one who made the matrimonial promises with me. I can never escape. Never. I can never escape the adorable and hilarious. Never. Not even in a roleplay. Sin is the woman that my character met after leaving home. Although initially intended as a side character, she was such a hit with the audience that she got several of her own. As for Trony, I am a tortured youth attending a trade school for maids. If you choose properly or poorly, the ending has me becoming obsessed with you and kidnapping you. Trony, please. Don't hurt me. Trony. What made you go for that one? No, I don't think it's because it's the only one left. I think it's because Trolley is probably the only one in this room who could pull that off. Yeah, that's probably it. Also, Johnny, help, please. Call Rappy. Well, I figured that since it's so unlike me that it would make it easier to inhabit the character. To think I'd become infatuated with such a garbage man. Garbage man. Why are you looking at me like this? Sorry. What do you think, Master Captain? Or should I say protagonist? Did you come up with these character bios yourself? That's right, we stayed up all night discussing it. Alright, so what do we need to do now? First and foremost, you need to inhabit your characters. To do that, I recommend with starting how you will all be addressed, or how you will all be addressing each other. Sure. I'll stick with Master Captain. My character worked at the cafe the longest, so it stuck over time. I'll go with El Captain.
Buddy for me.
I'll call you Garbage. Okay. She's not gonna step on us, is she? Very good. Next up, our surroundings. Considering that you'll work at a maid cafe in real life, we don't have to change much of anything. And then... I didn't expect it to be this easy, but this is a whole but this is a whole other level of challenge. I think I'm doing alright. And now we're at the future. The future. That's because the new name you came up with for Master Captain is basically the same as the old one. It's practically the same. I'm finding it pretty tough myself. Hang in there, Trony.
I think you need a slight attitude adjustment, buddy.
Sin, I think we're slightly done here.
You keep treating me like Sin, the Nikke, not friend. You met after leaving home.
I'll try harder, mistress. Where did Johnny run off to anyway? You say you had some calculations in order to find the solutions. Why don't we take a short break ourselves then?
Would you like some coffee, buddy? Here, take the slip. Take it.
Thanks, Thanks, buddy.
Ah, very good. 10 bonus points for you. Keep it up.
What? When I finish the coffee, Sin, buddy, or whoever, the door to the command room slams open. Master! It's moving, girl. I'm Brevity. Why aren't you answering your phone? Huh? I checked my phone. There were several unread messages. Master, where are you right now? I have something to discuss with you. Master, are you busy? 5 missed calls. This is ridiculous. I'll be waiting for you at the commander's room, so come as soon as you see this. Oh, sorry, I was tied up. I didn't see it. Even if you're busy, you can at least respond. Brevity noticed an empty coffee cup and reflectively proceeds to fill it with coffee. About the Maze Cafe. Not this one you're at right now, but the one run by the Made for You squad. Is there a problem? Yes, but it's nothing serious. On Valentine's Day, we got a lot more customers than expected. Soda and Coca got completely exhausted and had to leave. I had to hop in and help out Aid. You need an extra pair of hands. We're fine now, but we'll need more help soon. Aid told me not to say anything because you're busy, but I figured we'd end up asking for help later, so I wanted to let you know ahead of time. Thanks for the heads up. I can always rely on you to be on top of things. Master! What? There are other people here for goodness sake. So I can say it when it's just the two of us? That's not what I meant. Ugh. There are Nikke's watch me closely as I playfully tease Brevity. Wow, would you look at that? She's become one with the maid.
She's got down to a pat.
That's not all. She's portraying a fully realized character with a timid disposition and all. Oh, it's like we're in some kind of visual novel or something. You must have spent a lot of time practicing, or she's the one.
Wasn't her original personality someone who's cool-headed and slightly aloof? And a little bit, a little bit of a dork?
Yeah, also she wears maid outfits when doing her main job at the central government. She really takes this acting role seriously. True method acting at its finest. We should take a page from her book. Listen, you yourself! How can you be so brazen when there are other people around? Alright, it's decided. From now on, we'll follow Brevity's example and truly immerse ourselves in our roles. We gotta make it as realistic as possible. What? That's not what I was talking about. Honestly. Alright, well, I guess we're doing this. Also, I just realized that I'm gonna need to do the last stage because I forgot to do it. After receiving some unintentional help from Brevity, we forged ahead with the rehearsals with Johnny once he finished running some calculations. And the result? Don't you remember when you were young, or we were young? We visited the sea together and went on all sorts of adventures. Then when the time came, we found a nice quiet place to settle down. Promise us to love each other for all eternity. Your memory's all wrong. I'm the one El Capitan promised to love eternally.
I'm okay with you spending a little time with others. Buddy. Wink. So long as you choose me instead. Actually, if you don't choose me, all the past memories we have are enough for me.
I can't do this. Are you really planning on abandoning your childhood friend? El Capitan.
Buddy!
Okay, this is an important line. Oh, how can I ever have rare upon for garbage like you? I'm gonna step on you. Well, answer them. Huh? Oh, yeah. Uh, er, Sorry, but I can't choose. If I do that, it will ruin the relationships I have with everyone. How dare you? Yeah! What?
How can a protagonist be so indecisive? It's like you're some kind of protagonist. Well, that was fun. I'm getting out of here. I need to hand out these brochures.
But the character bio that Johnny gave me said that was only for reference. The answer, if that's the answer you go with, you'll end with the worst ending possible. You won't end up with any of us, and we'll all die. Although, to be honest, that's a fairly common ending in these type of games. Well, it's mostly common in the anime spin-offs, but you get what I mean.
I respect your decision, no matter what you choose, buddy.
You got something there trying to suck it up to him at a time like this. That's, you know she would. You know she would. Also, this is tough. Here, El Capitan, before you make a decision, have this. Oh, thanks. Anchor hands me a cookie, which I pop into my mouth. The cookie had cyanide in it. You're natural at this. You think so? Absolutely. I'm just doing what I want to do. And Anchor takes my hand and flashes a bright smile. I'm happy I got to be by your side. Stop trying to seduce me with that pure innocent act. It's not cute or funny at all. You talk like that, I don't think you'll come off, well. And maybe the character wouldn't like it, but I'm sure the actual Master Captain wouldn't mind. Right? Yeah, right. See? Clack, clack, clack. Someone's coming. I knew I could count on you, Master Captain. Wait, what? There's someone coming behind. What? Mas, what are you talking about? What are you? I think Mas is daydreaming about something again. Also, you know what? I think I'll let you handle this one, Mas. I think I'll let you handle this one. What run? Did I eat? You look like you're enjoying yourselves. What are you doing here? This little lady, Anchor and I are working at the Maid Cafe together. That's why I'm here. Helen pulls out her phone and shows Master a picture. It's a phone of the cafe decked out in pirate themed decor. I heard you remodeled a Maid Cafe that was perfectly fine as is. But we were just having some fun is all. We cleaned it all up afterwards. In what world would you consider this cleaning up after yourself? Like, look at you. You literally parked an entire ship into a cafe. You're on top of the commander. And now you're talking about someone coming. Really now? Really? Well, now that I'm here, someone filed the complaint. Go and restore it back to the way it was. And do it properly this time. You too, Anchor. Okay. Okay. Glares at Tronian's sign. Troni's sign. You two also bear some responsibility for this. I'm sorry, but you have to go with them as well. Oh, okay, sorry.
Since we got caught, I guess we don't have much of a choice. Take this slip.
Best of luck, everyone. Now you try and weasel your way out of this. If anything, you're the one who's mostly to blame for this. You were the one in charge. I'm sorry. You're going with them as well. Hurry up and get ready to leave. Okay. Just as I'm settling up sheepishly, an emergency call comes through the computer. Sorry, I don't think I can go. I'm getting a call. Is it work related? Judging by the security level, I'd say it's coming from a CEO or even a deputy chief. Fine, it can't be helped. You go ahead, Master Captain, we'll be fine. I always forgot how busy you are. Sorry that I can't help. It's alright, we can use a little breather anyways. You're getting so immersed in our game. I feel like I might end up actually becoming a childhood friend of yours.
I agree. Let's go get something to eat after we finish, buddy.
I'll look up a good place. See you later, El Capitan. El Capitan? Everyone leaves. I also start getting ready to leave while I check their caller ID. Message shows it's coming from Mustang. Oh. Uh-oh. The texture light upload is clearly displayed in the text bubble. Pleasing what? Oh, there's more. Alright, let's go. Let's keep going with this. Hey, the commander drew my head straight to Chester's offices. Bonjour! Do you need something? Oh, it's the same old story, I'm afraid. I need your help. Let me guess. I recall previously mentioning them having an issue at the maid cafe. Is it something related to the maid for your squad? For you, squad? Oui. C'est un complete disaster. Those adorable maids are struggling so mightily that they can't handle themselves to tell you about it. I had no choice but to step in and interfere. This doesn't seem like a warranted emergency call thing. Could you handle this yourself? Dispatch some additional personnel or something? No, I cannot do that. I'm CEO, not commander. You don't need to comprehend it right now. If I were to do such things, the entertainment would be entertain and the entertainment be entertaining. But I wouldn't be able to spread love and peace throughout the world. You have to be the commentator with the explanation right now. And for now. Okay. Try to be on. Mantant, go to the maid cafe immediate. And help those poor maids in any way you can. Alright, I should go. One moment. Just as I was nodding and turning to leave, Mustang calls out. Who performed admirably so far? For the sake of the adorable maids. Well, Nikke, continuous, s'il vous plaît, Commander. At the same time, at the restaurant in the Ark. The food here is delicious. Yeah, I could go eat a bunch more. Hey, looks like I did good with the recommendation. Good job, Joni. Thanks. It tastes better after how hard we've been working. Yeah, sorry about that, everyone. At least we had fun while we were at it, right?
We sure did. That's why we're okay with helping clean up.
I haven't seen Helm be that stern during the cleaning inspections in a while. Yeah, bad memories. Anyway, let's cover up those up with some new and pleasant memories. So, how's everyone feeling about the roleplay so far? I think it's fun. Me too.
Me too. It's a bit rough around the edges, but even that has its own charm.
I think I choose my character incorrectly, but I'm having fun too. I'm glad to hear that, but I recently saw this manga, and in the end, the protagonist ends up with all 4 female characters.
Are you suggesting that we do the same?
Share them nicely amongst ourselves? It sounds weird when you put it that way. But wouldn't it be nice if we could all be happy together? Master Captain said itself, it's super difficult just to choose just one of us. So we can help him with that. We can do that though? The original game doesn't have a harem type ending. I don't see that is a problem. If such an ending doesn't exist, we will make a new one. I knew we could count on you, Johnny.
Do you think Buddy will go along with it though?
We'll have to make him go along with it, no matter what. How do we do that? I have a good idea. Let's call in a few friends. Uh-oh. Joey's getting off that look. We're just getting off that look. That means bad things are gonna happen. To me. A pleasing bad ending. Issues at the maid cafe are now more or less resolved. That was close call. Thank you so much, Master. You pulled more than you more than pulled your you more than pulled your weight too, Aid. I'll be sure to thank you properly later. As for today, we still have some cleanup to do. You don't have to do anything special to thank me. Help me. I'll get going. Be sure to get some rest once you're done cleaning up. Sure thing. Take care, Master. He bows her head and waves goodbye, and then starts to go back to the commander's room. Tap tap. On the way back, the sound of footsteps echo in an empty hallway. Tap tap. Rustle. Huh? I hear a rustling sound, and suddenly my vision goes dark. Ugh! I've been kidnapped. I knew this would happen. I never heard of someone being kidnapped and taken to their own room before. Talk about excellent service, am I right? That's true. So it's not really a kidnapping, more like forcible homecoming. How did you do it? I was walking through the hallway, then suddenly everything went dark. Before I knew it, I was here. We got some help of our friends. What friends? Why can't I feel my arms? You know them. Not only do they possess incredible strength, they're great at finding hidden passageways. I feel like a crushed soda can. Guilty and Quincy. We've also got someone here that you know. Elegg. Hello! Elegg, what are you doing here? What are you doing with those wires? You came here to lend us a hand. They're sure that you think about us, and only us, nothing else. Elegg, keep those pliers away from me. What are those connected to? What do you mean? Don't worry, it won't hurt that much. No. You're not gonna torture me, are you? Don't electrocute me. Electrocution hurts. A lot. What? I then awakened something that Elegg didn't know she realized she had. Huh? Why would I ever do such a thing to you, Mr. Commander? Elegg says as she slowly walks up to me. With both pliers in her hands, ready to attach them to my nipples. Electric Stocks really sings! Just watch! Let me turn on the power! Elegg, this is all part of the scenario. It's not real. What scenario? You promise, Trony. You promise I get to electrocute Commander. This sums up a lot of things going on right now. A lot of things. Anyways. Ick. 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 Egg. Did you not see the message I sent? Your message was sent to hurry over. I don't like the look Elegg's giving me. So I stopped playing Boom and got here as fast as I could. I had to check my phone since though. Also, I like Egg. I like her having the protagonist hair. I sent another message that explains after that explaining everything. It's fine, I can fill you in right now. This piece of garbage, I mean, Master, no wait, the commander doesn't think of anything else besides us. What? What? How am I supposed to do that? How am I supposed to not electrocute Commander? I then slowly decide to gather my strength and hide behind Sin's herself. You want me to torture him using electricity? I can't do that! Imagine this. Wait, what about installing broom in his brain? That does sound intriguing, but I still can't do that. We have to electrocute him first. Or then, what should we do? Basically, what you want me to do is make Mr. Commander uncomfortable, right? Yeah, I guess so. Then how about this? Elegg then proceeded to pull a couple of live wires out of the nearby electrical panel and started pushing him towards my... Let's not think about it. Elegg slowly comes towards me and reaches out towards my waist. Then, Uchiko begins to tickle me. Ow! Really hard! Oh, my pelvis! You're not ticklish, are you? I should remember this. But I can forget if you take a slip. I'm Commander Ark. You won't get anything out of We'll see about that. Poke. What is she poking? Anchor, please. Not now. People are watching. Anchor gently prods my side. Which side? I'll let you figure that one out on your own. Yeah. Whoa, that was an odd sound. It's like you're going to sing like a canary and explode. Maybe it's because you're not a commander, but you're the manager of the Maze Cafe. Or you're weak. Elegg and the others slowly surround me. Wait, guys, stop! In the end, I blur out the location of secret bases I didn't know existed. Yes. But this... I'm not even sure if this is the end. You know what? I'm gonna pretend that was sort of all we could do. Alright, you know what? Let me go ahead and do this. First of all, River, don't let me down. 30 minutes later, I gotta get going. Well, have fun. That was a blast. Yeah. So, how's he doing? Passed out. Said his stomach hurt from laughing so much. I've never seen someone laugh that hard. He started crying halfway through after he hooked him up to the batteries. Well, laughter is the best medicine. I'm sure it did him a world of good. Nass stretches languidly. Things might have not gone exactly according to plan, but at least we had fun. Is that what it's all about? No, this won't do. How come? Ah, good time. That incident earlier was a poor ending. We can't allow any bad endings to exist and be my Valentine. Well, I guess that's true, since it did involve kidnapping, forced confinement, and all. I should take this a bit too seriously. I think he's fine where he is. Lying down, all comfortable, has a slip in his mouth. We're just doing this for a lark, after all. We must prepare another ending. It's my fault for not preventing such an unsatisfactory ending in the first place. What kind of ending are you after? Hold on. The fact that there's a bad ending means that there's also a good, proper ending. Nice! We say proper ending. And the 5 of them all lived happily ever after. Something like that. I see. So if we go for another ending, are we just pretending that all that stuff with the first kidnapping and the forced confinement didn't happen? Precisely, you know your games. Trust me. Well, if you say so, we might as well aim for the true ending while we're at it. The 4 Nikkes and 1 AI put their heads together, devised a plan to achieve the proper ending. A Chance meeting, a date, a conversation, moments of affection, electric shock therapy. Branching pathways that could change the final outcome. The plan gradually took shape.
This is fun and all, but is this all that different from what we usually do?
Working, chatting, and going to the occasional date. This isn't a roleplay, this is just our ordinary routine. Yeah, it's almost identical. Johnny, are you sure the simulation is accurate? Of course, when have I ever been wrong? Well, you haven't been around long enough for that to mean much. To be honest, I'm surprised that we're already well on the path to achieving the true end. At this rate, we could have done it without the aid of Be My Valentine. So what do you do now? You just carry on usual?
Our turn is nearly finished. Are we supposed to keep going as Nikke's?
That's precisely it. As long as you do that, you're bound to reach a happy ending. As for the intended conclusion, I suppose it were to move a few things forwards. Like what? The ending cutscene. Well, anyways. Cucumber! Oh, it's a cucumber.
I did it!
B! She beat him to death.
Did you see that? If not, then just ignore me.
Okay, okay. I wake up from bed with a numbing sensation by my side. I can barely feel my body. Morning. Johnny, where did everyone go? The tickle, the rod, the electric shock. The ladies went elsewhere. You didn't go with them? Don't you think it's time to wrap things up? You and me, mano a mano. We skipped a bit in the middle, so a narrator will be acquired. Johnny gives me a brief recounting of everything that's occurred thus far. From the time I met Mustang up to the moment I fell victim to a vicious tickle assault. The true ending, you say? My conclusion is that you're already qualified to see the real ending. You should feel proud of. Such high praise from an exceptional AI like myself is hard to come by. I didn't particularly mind the bad ending, actually. Well, actually, I don't mind anything at all. I can't feel my body. No, absolutely unacceptable. This is a matter of honor for me. You must achieve the proper ending. Is there a reason why you're so invested in this? Did I tell you before? I wanted to do right by all those lovely ladies and their romantic aspirations. Those Nikkes aren't much different from the young girls I once knew. It's simply that instead of pretty clothes, they wear combat gear. I think you went through this. Carry bones, guns, instead of hanging out with friends or going on dates, they fight those raptors. Daily routine. What used to be a daily routine for most now becomes an object of desire for ladies. It's something they desperately want to experience, even for a brief moment once in their lifetime. Do I need a reason to help these lovely ladies make those dreams come true? Okay, you know what, Johnny? I'm dressed up already, so let's just get going. Also, I understand what you're saying. So let's get going. I'm glad to understand. Being such a superior AI, I will fully understand the uniqueness of your situation, or rather, and I fully understand the uniqueness of your situation. I think even a minor incident like this could make for a wonderful opportunity. An opportunity to make everyone's romantic aspirations come true. Okay, let's go. Let's head to the cafe. Then let's go. It's time to make your way to the final cutscene, partner. The location that Johnny directed me was a park at the outpost. The sun is starting to set, and it's that time of the year when the first hints of spring can be felt. Upon arriving at the park, I see poor Nikke's or 4 love interests, rather, waiting for me. Oh. That's dangerously close to becoming something. Hey, Master Captains. You're late, little captains.
We should have left it behind. Got her on her own.
It's okay. We didn't wait that long. Oh, I mean, what garbage you are. Isn't this a little cliche? You don't like it?
Well, if your expression is of any indication, you seem to be enjoying it.
This is a nice way to wrap things up. This is just. I figured it'd be just okay to be a little cliche for the ending. I think it's time to stick to classic storytelling conventions. Yeah, since the second act was a bit of a mess.
Still, it was fun though.
It sure was, and brimming with adventure as well. Yeah, Master Captain, you're thinking of bringing all this to a conclusion. What do you think? What do you have in mind? Say a few final words. Me? That's right. These things are usually end up with the protagonist's final line transitioning into a monologue to the audience.
What in the, what was the word you used earlier?
Cliche. Poor Nikke's look at me. Poor Nikke's look at me intently. Their eyes brimming with anticipation. Okay then. Our romantic adventure starts here. I'm back. Oh my god. I felt like one's a little bit too on the nose and two's kind of what you expect, but welcome back, El Captains. Jeez, how corny. Well, we're sticking to conventions after all. I mean, that's what the protagonist usually says.
Is this what you mean by cliche?
Yeah.
Will you explain it to me later?
Here, I'll think about it. Well, don't just stand there, Master Captain. Come over here. I'm going to headlock you two. We should take a photo as a memento. It's the ending cutscene after all. Sure thing. As I walk through the group, I get hit by a truck. And I also find myself hoping that this seemingly mundane yet heartwarming thing doesn't end up with me getting hit by a truck. We'll continue on. My Valentine and yeah. 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 Also, before I leave, let's do this first. Alright. Yeah, I need to unlock the other modes. Wait, let's do this.
What do you say we chase away the rude customers?
What are you talking about?
Everyone's welcome.
Hey, do this. Go get him. Go get him, tiger. You. Pick this up. Up to. Okay. I got to give her things. As you can see, I haven't had that much experience with this yet.
Here comes the starfish.
Yeah! There's a pirate!
We're closing soon, so come on in.
I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing. I've been stuck.
That should have been enough for everyone to feel.
Oh yeah, I could have. I could have done better. As you can see, I don't have that much practice with this, but you know what? That was cool. That was cool. Also, We've unlocked the normal mode. Yeah. I was like, I wish there were like more characters on this, but no, whatever. So anyways, yeah, I think that's going to be it for Romantic Valentine. If anything, yeah, this was a bit of a roller coaster of a ride, but in a good way, in a very, very good way. But anyway, I think it's time for us to end things here. So anyways, if you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to follow if you're watching this live or just watching it as a Twitch pod. Also, I will be putting this up as a YouTube pod later, so yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, or like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more. You can also comment too, but I don't expect that much. But anyways, yeah, that's gonna be about it. So, without further ado, this is gonna be Thank You signing off. Later!